Yeah, I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. I'm the one who puts out the content that's entertaining.
DSP cries it.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Lesser Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible. Billy Mitchell mentions DSP again. They call me DSP. You're a fat, poorly groomed, unintelligent, and dirt poor lolcow. At the very least, join Lolcow Live. You quickly gain a huge following and get rich, everyone agrees. Now, last video I was wondering, how the fuck does he even know about DSP? Well, it turns out he watches Kingdom Casino. And he did a partnership with Keemstar. Now, there's a theory out there that Keemstar has been coaching DSP. And my theory that he could be the one that's putting the ideas in DSP's head about suing detractors. Now, Keemstar could be bored and be like, huh, what's a good way to stir up the shit and piss off DSP and make a bunch of free content? Well, why not get Billy Mitchell involved? Hey, Billy, I've been telling him to sue detractors, and you got, past experience with lawsuits and all that, so keep poking the pig roach with a stick, see if it pisses him off. Now, in the past, DSP has addressed Billy Mitchell. Let's watch.
What's my take on Billy Mitchell? Why would I even have a take on Billy Mitchell? I don't care about King Kong. What's my take on Billy Mitchell? Why would I even have a take on Billy Mitchell? I don't care about King Kong.
King Kong. It's Donkey Kong, jackass. Not King Kong. And then you keep going down, and there's over 100 comments. God, those some fucked up faces and edits. He's successful, you dunce. People like him now. He can do whatever he wants. Get it, Chief? You want to play along with Keem and lame up the show, trying to be taken seriously. And Meltdown rage quit when they treat him like the joke that he is. Because he is a joke. Always has been. Always will be. No, guys, they like me now. Bitch, no one likes you. Really, he makes meaningful content in his words, and he could care less about those people. God, that football helmet image is just... picture says 1,000 words, right? Now, guys... I also picked up some sauce to try since I heard it's good, and now you're one of us. Womp womp. Maybe not one of us, but... I don't know if I'd put money on it. But it is kind of suspicious that Keemstar apparently seems to be coaching DSP. DSP comes back after a week saying that he's going to sue everyone. And now you got him talking about this. Just saying, kind of suspicious. He doesn't want to join Local Live because he thinks he is better than Keemstar and his content is meaningful. No, it's not. Bill says you need to pay for a license fee if you want to make fun of him. Time to sue for extortion. Which, it actually... I mean, if you took it to court, you might be able to be like, hey, he's trying to extort people. Make him stop. Would it actually work? Who knows? But, I don't know about you. Constantly going on about it. And continually saying, if you don't give me money, I'm going to sue. Don't give me money, I'm going to sue. Give me money, or I'm going to sue. That could be extortion because it's like, hey, give me money or I'll sue you. If we don't give you money, you're going to sue us? Yes, I'll take your house. Again, DSP, that sounds a lot like extortion. Just saying. You might want to be careful there with your words, buddy. And then it just continues. More and more and more and more. God, what a face. Someone needs to fucking punch him in the face eventually one of these days. No, don't touch the poo. I don't know. See, like, the whole thing with the duty picture and the OMG, he's touching the poo, don't do that. Like, he started off as a Wings troll. You know what happened to Wings? People literally would show up with hookers and scrappers and all that to fuck with him. So, you know what? Having someone take a picture of a package on the front porch isn't that big a deal. God, what a face. No, Billy would like to remain in the gutter begging for $50. It's where he belongs. He doesn't deserve to make money on the internet. Let him get a job at his local Burger King and bitch about the sauce. And I thought I would see Billy post this. 2025, here we come. Now, we had the old response from DSP, but now he has something else to say. From Duty. From Josh Poem.
First contribution of the day. A $2 tip has arrived. No, everyone, please, we can stop with the nonsense, all right? I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. No drama. Once again, and this happens every once in a while. Every once in a while, someone says, oh, Dark Side Phil, I'm going to invoke the name of Dark Side Phil in a dramatic way. I'm going to try to get his attention so he'll name drop me and talk about me in his content so that I can get attention.
Billy Mitchell doesn't need you for attention. Billy Mitchell is way bigger than you are. But do notice, he refuses to say his name.
I don't play that game anymore. So I don't give a crap who's name dropping me, who's trying to create drama. I ignore it. All right. So I know yesterday.
Because you know Billy Mitchell is way bigger than you are.
People on a stream were telling me about it. Now someone just tipped me too, but I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm so far above this nonsense. It had nothing to do with it. I don't care. Go ahead and invoke my name as much as you want. You'll be talking to yourself. You're in an echo chamber yelling at the wall to yourself. No one gives a shit.
The king of the echo chambers calling someone else sitting in an echo chamber. Dude, you're nothing but an echo chamber because anyone says anything you don't like, you ban them immediately. Like, how can you be this dense? Although he's probably not that dense, he's just fucking stupid. Which wouldn't surprise me at all. Like, can you imagine? You say anything, like, even if it's not insulting, but he thinks it's insulting, suddenly, that's a Lane and Manuel ban, dude, and I can't believe he'd say that in my chat. So yes, now we've got the Billy Mitchell stuff out of the way, let's continue. There's a reason why DSP might be worried about the new YouTube changes. DSP is spewing all of this shit about lawsuits because he's worried this new YouTube changes the demonetization reused content will flag his videos as reused from clippers uploaded before him. Could be Raw Phil or Dark Day Mirror, and of course, let's say times I get to restream him, or King Sly restreams, or someone else restreams him. Can you imagine? Like, guys, no, 6 hours after the stream was over, I uploaded the video and they won't let me monetize it because the video clip's already on there. But guys, it's not my clip that's on there already. It's Duty, it's Evil AJ, it's someone not me, me. Well, have you thought about leaving your shit up instead of taking it down? No, because then I can't hide all my begging. How am I supposed to be hiding all my begging if they won't let me do it, guys? Well, have you tried not begging so much? No, I gotta beg. If I don't beg, how am I supposed to make more money? Like, holy shit, DSP. I think they've cracked the case. In fact, Duty has a video about this.
Other thing you would think would be people who are just blatantly stealing and re-uploading other people's content. The problem with that is YouTube supposedly already has something for it. It's called the YouTube Copyright Match tool. I can tell you, it doesn't work. I can tell you right now, out of all these detractors that I have who literally every day live rebroadcast, just literally rip and re-upload my videos, there is only one detractor. One. I'm not going to say who it is. There's only one singular detractor that the YouTube system caught and says, hey, you have the legal right to take.
Yeah, it's Raw Phil. Although, technically, because DSP then takes the videos down, chops them up, and hides a lot of his begging and rants, I mean, Raw Phil has the raw footage. Raw Phil has the cut beggings, or when he's stops recording, goes on a 10-minute rant about something he knows will get him in trouble. So really, I don't know, if I'm Raw Phil, like, hey, YouTube, let's check out his video. Oh, look at his video. How come he doesn't have this, this, and this being talked about? Oh, because he deleted it. So, I mean, I got the full footage right here. He doesn't. So really, who's doing reuse copying stuff here, huh? I know, yeah, it'd still be Rawfield doing the reusing, copying, whatever, but it's YouTube. Do you think they care enough? Or smart enough? Or give a shit enough? I don't know. They might let Rawfield get away with it just because A, it'd be funny, and B, DSP does in fact delete the videos.
Take these videos down right now if you want. That's it. Only one. Now, you know there's more than one. There's entire channels based around doing this, yet only one is caught by their tool.
Again, Rawfield.
So are they saying that as of tomorrow, there'll be better stuff to catch it? Or are they just saying that as of tomorrow, if you report it, it'll actually be taken down? I have no idea, and I don't really care. Like I've told you guys.
Goes on a rant, but he doesn't really care.
If I am going to ever do anything, it's going to be, you know, with the help of a lawyer, with the help of someone professional who knows what they're doing. Not just, you know, I'm not going to start flagging videos on YouTube. That's not me. I'm not the kind of guy that's just going to sit there and start flagging people's shit. So I'm going to make this abundantly clear. Tomorrow, if people start getting flags on their content who re-upload my shit, it's not me.
Gee, that's not suspicious or anything. That's not suspicious at all.
Once again, I guarantee you what's going to happen is the usual shenanigans. People try to flag content and say I did it when I've literally never done it. I think
Except he's shown his flag history before and he has done it.
I showed you my flag history a couple years ago, and there was like 2 flags.
There was more than 2, but he's done it before.
In the entire history of me on YouTube, there were like 2 flags. One was like over a decade ago, and that was Machinima doing it. And I can't even remember what the other one was. And I even showed that I had gone out of my way to reverse those flags because I knew that they were wrong. So,
shut the fuck up. You're a lying sack of shit. We all know you are. But it wasn't me. It was me telling someone else to do it. You know, Charles Manson never actually killed anyone. He just told someone else to do it. Just saying, DSP, you might be trying that argument of, well, I didn't personally do it. I just told someone to do it, and then they did it. Didn't work for Charles Manson. He went to prison, even though he never even left the fucking ranch. But, after all that, one more thing to go over. He's crying and bitching about copyrights and trademarks and all that. On a similar note, where's the clip that DSP uses in his pre-stream of the kid using a tablet? It's from Wreck-It Ralph 2. But, even funnier, one of the people from Rimworld, being a copyright, used this GIF in the background in his streams for months. As an asset I drew while working on Starbound for the original Human Dungeon. Neither I, nor Chucklefish, gave him permission to use that copyrighted content. Can you imagine if Rimworld takes him down? Rimworld shows up and takes him the fuck down? Just because he's an asshole and they don't like him? But guys, that was my opinion when I said that Rimworld was shit and the people who created it should be taken out back and shot. Yes, that's your opinion. But guess what? If they decided, you know what, we don't like your opinion, decided to fuck with you, they very well could. And I think it would be hilarious if they did that. Can you imagine if they actually fucking did that? They went out of their way to fuck with him like that? Like, come on, that'd be too fucking funny. But with that, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.